Now, Barrett, when you solve the remaining riddles in Stag's airships, you must feces against the walls. Okay.
Open.
Father figure? Don't make me laugh. You overwork and break your staff.
General failed to accurately record a series of transfusions. During a routine procedure, King was infected with blood from the Arkham City batch. After returning home, 3 members of his immediate family were hospitalized when King forced each of them into an arm wrestling contest, the losers of which had their arms ripped from their bodies. By the time I caught up with him, King had smeared blood across his face in order to create a hideous Joker smile. Infection first diagnosed 4 weeks ago after coming off stage and beating a groupie into a coma. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, he is attending rehab in an exclusive clinic. It would appear that the infection has amplified a not inconsiderable ego into something far greater. Current projections indicate that the infection will be at maximum levels within 48 hours. Infection first diagnosed 4 weeks ago after coming off stage and beating a groupie into a coma. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, he is attending rehab in an exclusive clinic. It would appear that the infection has amplified a not inconsiderable ego into something far greater. Current projections indicate that the infection will be at maximum levels within 48 hours.
Wasn't enough to kill my one and only, huh? You had to go and get the rest of them killed, too! You ate him? I don't believe it. If that was really Mr. J in there, you would have killed those knockoffs yourself! You think you're smarter than me, don't you, Ben? Well, I got it all figured out! You were jealous of me and my Jay. That's why you killed him, isn't it? Well, I hope you're happy now. You got what you wanted. Leave me alone, murderer! Wasn't enough to kill my one and only, huh? You had to go and get the rest of them killed, too!
Henry Adams is an anomaly. He has been infected the longest, having received a blood transfusion following the successful hip replacement operation. After returning to work, staff reported that he had changed for the better, having become both calmer and more friendly. When I approached Henry after learning of his transfusion, he refused to be taken into care and had to be forcibly detained. I believe that if there is a cure to this affliction, it will be found in Henry.
like the cells are getting cramped in GCPD.
Can't believe the losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take him easy.
Joining your mission can come with a cost. This empty reminder shows just what she lost.
Lost.
Identity confirmed.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Identity confirmed.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Identity confirmed.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
That's one nasty-looking cloud hangover, Ace.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
I don't know what to say, Batman. That's big news. I guess now we know where the money for the car comes from.
Scarecrow thinks unmasking you took away our hope. No way. You just showed us why we shouldn't give up.
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research.
It's been a long night, Batman. Sure didn't think we'd end up here. Gonna be hard for things to go back to normal after this.
Good to hear Gordon's okay. Bet that was quite a shock for him, finding out who you are.
Thank God you're here.
How did you do it, Batman? Scarecrow pumped you full of that stuff and you're still standing. That kind of dosage would have put anyone else on the ground.
There's a reason we didn't know who it was underneath the suit. You had to be separate from us, from everyone. But now that's gone. There has to be a way for you to keep doing this, Batman, to keep fighting. If you go, who's left to protect us? There's a reason we didn't know who it was underneath the suit. You had to be separate from us, from everyone. But now that's gone. There has to be a way for you to keep doing this, Batman, to keep fighting. If you go, who's left to protect us?
So under that mask, you're just a rich punk. Hey, up to you how you get your kicks.
Unmasked before the world. Next time you lose your life.
I haven't been in there yet to see Scarecrow. Apparently, it's quite a sight. A part of me wanted him dead earlier. But suffering's even better.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously, I've never seen a guy so obsessed. He'll get you sooner or later, Pat. Either that or you'll drive him mad. It used to be funny. You know, you'd haul Eddie in and he'd sit in his cell, lecturing anyone who'd listen about how stupid you were. And then one day, it just wasn't funny anymore. It was pathetic. He stopped taking care of himself. With that crazy look in his eyes. I swear, man, he's broken. You broke.
It's your last night in this city, playboy. Better enjoy while you can. Guys, I think he's looking for the tanning salon. Ain't that right, Bruce? It's your last night in this city, playboy. Better enjoy while you can.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake.
I'm thinking, when me and my buddies get out, first stop, Wayne Manor. Have us a little reunion party. You know, of all the people you could have been under that mask, you had to be him. Mr. Rich Guy. I didn't think it was possible to hate you more than I did. But I do. I'm thinking, when me and my buddies get out, first stop, Wayne Manor. Have us a little reunion party. You know, of all the people you could have been under that mask, you had to be him. Mr. Rich Guy. I didn't think it was possible to hate you more than I did. But I do. I'm thinking, when me and my buddies get out, first stop, Wayne Manor. Have us a little reunion party. You know, of all the people you could have been under that mask, you had to be him. Mr. Rich Guy. I didn't think it was possible to hate you more than I did. But I do. I'm thinking, when me and my buddies get out, first stop, Wayne Manor. Have us a little reunion party.
You know, finding out you was Bruce Wayne, best news I heard all night. Go get cash. I'm pressing charges and suing your ass. I hate rich guys. They're just so... rich. You better make the most of it, buddy, because there's a lot of lawsuits coming your way. Go to him, Mr. Wayne. Tell the deacon of your mendacity, and you will feel the cleansing power of forgiveness wash over you. The path you have chosen will bring...
A billionaire like you must have a secret island somewhere. You're gonna need it after tonight.
You know, of all the people you could have been under that mask, you had to be him. Mr. Rich Guy. I didn't think it was possible to hate you more than I did. But I do.
You better take some of that money and change your face, rich boy. Because everybody's gonna want a piece of you now. I'll let you in on a little secret. I ain't afraid of you no more. No one is. You better get used to that feeling.
That face is pretty famous. A lot of people out there wanting payback. That's a lot of sleepless nights, my friend.
Thanks for the whole sacrifice rescue thing. I mean, I had it under control. It was all part of the act, you know? Getting up close and personal.
A souvenir from a previous life. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice?
A man who won't shut up about fear? You'd think he could take a taste of it.
If he's that scared now, just wait for sentencing. Hey, Batman... Mr. Wayne, sir. Thanks. You know, for the whole Batman thing.
What happened at the asylum doesn't matter. You're Batman to me.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little accident.
Why bother with the mask, hero? You got nothing worth hiding now.
That's the last time I work with you, Dent.
You said the plan was foolproof, Oswald.
Seeing Scarecrow freaking out in that cell, it's making up for a lot of crap I've been through tonight.
Out of my face, big man.
Mommy! Mommy!
I don't know what kind of operation these men are running here, but I demand to be moved. Do these idiots have no concept of privacy?
Cheap pyrotechnics do not...
When the courts are through with you, and you're left desperately selling off what remains of your parents' legacy, perhaps I will generously open my checkbook.
I expect you to help your surviving victims. You will tell the police everything you did to them.
It's not too late for you, Batman. Pig is an artiste. I can make a maiden from a monkey, a model from a miscreant, a beauty from a bat.
You're no artist, Valentine. You killed and maimed innocent people. I'll make sure you never see the outside of a cell again.
No, no, no! Pig has so much more to give. Oh, come. Show me what's under that mask. I can still fix you, make you perfect. Pig can take all the pain away. You'll see.
It's over for you, Linz.
You won't stop it, Batman. The fire. The fire will consume Gotham. Her buildings, her people, they will all be reduced to ash.
The only place for you is behind bars.
Wherever you lock me away, Batman. No matter how thick the prison walls, or how dark its confines, there is always a chance. A flicker, a spark. That is all I need.
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me. When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you.
I think Ivy tried to brainwash me with those pheromones of hers when she was here. I resisted.
Good to see Scarecrow in there getting a taste of his own medicine. Half the reason I'm here is because of that freak.
Didn't think you'd be back here. You know, now that the secret's out. Just keep doing what you're doing, Batman. You don't need a mask for people to know what you're about.
I imagine Bruce Wayne's gonna have a few questions to answer in the morning. Hope you've got a plan figured out.
I can't shake it, Batman. What I've done, taking a life, I gotta look my kids in the face, my wife. How do I do that? One good thing, seeing that sack-headed piece of crap over in that cell. Thanks.
So, Mr. Wayne, been to any good parties recently? I can't believe people are actually buying it. I mean, I saw it on TV. It must be true.
This has got Ryder written all over it.
Come on, this is Vale's story. She's got the inside track.
Somehow I don't think she's the only person with secrets to spill.
One top had an umbrella with, yep, a hidden blade inside. Owned by Oswald Cobblepot, a.k.a. the Penguin. God bless Penguin. Gotham changes. New freaks come and go. But you can always count on that vicious little cockney to be up to something. One modified flare gun. One machine gun haphazardly duct taped to a grenade launcher. And one good old-fashioned baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. Without Joker around, Harley took over the clown's old gang. It was never gonna last. One pig mask and butcher's knife. Used by Laszlo Valentine, a.k.a. Professor Pig. This guy's new. Mutilates his victims in order to make them perfect. I think I'm pretty enough already, thanks. One sacrificial knife and prayer book, owned by Deacon Blackfire. This high priest of Crazy Town tried to kill reporter Jack Ryder. Just another religious nut complaining about media bias, I guess. One vial of unknown chemical substance and one vampire bat, owned by Kirk Langstrom, a.k.a. What are we gonna call this guy? Batman's already taken. I guess this guy's more of a man-bat anyway. One energy cell, property of Stag Enterprises. You'd think Stag would have enough money not to strike deals with scum like Scarecrow. Well, not anymore. This won't be the only thing we confiscate from Stag Enterprises after tonight. One flamethrower and jetpack, worn by Garfield Lynns, a.k.a. Firefly. Why Why can't Gotham have a normal pyromaniac, you know? Why does ours have to fly? One set of arm-mounted syringes, complete with fear toxin vials and fear toxin canisters, used by Dr. Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. the Scarecrow. Crane nearly turned Gotham City into a toxic wasteland tonight. All just to prove a point. Batman brought him in, like he always does. Two ceremonial swords, used by Rish Al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns, used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. I hope he doesn't ask for it back. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, a.k.a. Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean, and he's not going to be happy when he comes back. One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again. One custom tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Raish. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died. One black mask worn by Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old-school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in Blood. One tactical visor, worn by Gotham's letting on, but I'll ask him about it some other time. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knights militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped. One hell of a lot of money. Stolen from various Bank of Gotham branches across the city. I'll count this when I get time. One rocket launcher, acid damage coin, and twin semi-automatic handguns. Used by Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two-Face. I hate booking in Harv. Guy's messed up, but you still see pieces of the man he used to be. And then he flips that coin and turns on you.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass.
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research. My mechanized exoskeleton, Batman? Solve my riddles and I'll let you see it again. Yes. You'll get a very close look indeed. Very close indeed.
Trace, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they own this town. They always will.
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything.
How kind. This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first. Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No, please, I'll talk.
Smart.
He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong. What the? It's the bat! He's trailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Run! Go! Go! How many damn tanks did he take out? Thought for sure we had him. It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.